acting fishwife type. That's what you are.
Because you know that you are a silent killer that want to swallow me up. I will not allow you to do that. You cannot intimidate me. Shoma, why is your face this way? What happened?
I don't think I can go ahead with the marriage arrangements anymore.
Why would you be so fast to take that decision on a marriage proposal both families have agreed on and some certain marriage ritual performed? Why?
Father, that's because if I get married to that beast that calls himself smart, I will be living in agony and regrets for the rest of my life.
Of course, nothing like that will happen because I, as your mother, will not allow it to happen in my lifetime. You see, that smart? He's the son of a bitch to make you feel this way. Who is he? Why would he try to frustrate and intimidate my daughter?
Victoria, why are you being irrational? Why would you make such judgment, when you don't even know nothing about this?
I must act fast and intervene for my daughter at this early stage because you men are evil.
Mother, hold your pace. I made the pronouncement and I can as well cancel it.
Oh, good. Tell that to your mother. She is the Chief Justice of the Federation, a woman whose mantra is, meet me in court. Look at her.
Dr. Wisdom, I enjoyed the accolades. Had it been your former mother or father-in-law had stood up at the right time at the initial stage of your intimidation, your first wife would not have died in cold blood.
What? Mother, did I just hear you say first wife?
Oh yes. David's mother, your father here, killed her.
Victoria, the day of reckoning is fast approaching. You prove that I was the one who is responsible for my first wife's death. The ember of discord that you have been fanning, you'll be swept inside abyss. The Magadam Ridge is coming and you will be eluded.
Dr. Wisdom, I am not afraid of you. I am fully prepared for you. Yes, and I'll make sure I see you to court. And make sure that you spend the rest of your miserable life in cell.
Damn it!
And you will be
go to the dead
till you die.
Very soon I will take
not
go you and fight for the boss. I will fight for the boss and down the consequences. I don't care if you give me any time. Be my man, you were you. You don't even have a mouth shot. You don't have any mouth shot. I am going to deal with you. I will rid you, rid your family, and rid everything. Aaron, today will mark the end of your life. Yes, you have been dragging people's land and be going scot-free. But today, this my own will hook you. I will kill you today. You idiot.
Emeka, you think I'm afraid of you? I'm not afraid of you. Eh? I am not afraid of you. I'm going to take that land from you and as well imprison you for life. You are an idiot. Who are you? Who is he?
See this idiot? Me. You will imprison me over my own land? Because you have a son in the city that is doing for land, Abi? Akwaya? Let me tell you, Ezoha and his cabinet will hear of this. Yes, they will hear of this.
Imagine, the ones you told them. What happened? Tell me, what happened? I went into the farm and I harvested my cassava. You went straight to them. You told them. Tell me, what happened? You this idiot.
Nani, please leave Emeka. Emeka is just an empty drum that makes the highest noise.
Chineke me. Martina, is it me, Emeka, that are calling empty drum? Ha! Martina, do not forget in a hurry. Do not!
Emeka, do not forget what in a hurry? What is he saying you should not forget in a hurry?
Ask your wife.
What is he saying? Emeka, you are a monkey. Spineless human being.
Thank you, Agos.
Please let us go.
Spineless human being.
Thank you, Agos. Thank you, Agos.
Idiots.
Thank you, Agos.
I'm not afraid of you.
Thank you, Agos.
Respect is a reciprocal, cause this time around, a bomba to bomba. If you venture across my way, oh, you go feel I'm hot. You dey marry me, no me say you be my girl. No dey try me, cause we get a quality, one can self, who's a boy kalia. But if you love you day, peace go day. If you love you day, oh, peace go day.
Godia, there's something I observed when Emeka was talking. He said you should not forget in a hurry, and you suddenly went dump. What is it that he's saying you should not forget in a hurry? What?
Dim, what do you expect me to reply to that finished man? A man that is just a negative of his former self. I only kept quiet because I needed peace to reign, that's all.
I would have said, because immediately he said that statement or threats, or is it threats? Your countenance suddenly changed and you feel defeated.
Defeated as how?
I observed it.
And there's something between Emeka and I or what? Nanya, I don't like this. Sometimes you don't talk childishly.
Hey, Wanyi. Hold your tongue there. What is it? Let's go. I've asked and you've told me. I've clarified my doubt. So what are you still talking?
What doubt is it? What doubt? The earlier you stop this suspicious behavior, the better for us.
I said is enough. Ozole.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? I'm only suspect. Oh, you are going in a hurry.
See, my love, I think the time has come for us to separate Paul from Barnabas.
Paul from Barnabas. This one is a PhD. I don't understand. This is your idiom.
Hey, whoa. Look, permit me to say, I think the bride price, the dowry they paid on your mother's head is a waste, according to Igbo adage.
The love of my life. You have spoken in error, and I want you to withdraw that statement right now.
Okay, my love, I withdraw. Hey, Mama to Mama. Mama, I was waiting for you to refuse Papa. At least let me see both of you quarrel for once. Hey. Let me just see. Let me see. Enemies within. My love, I never knew our adversary was even closer than I expected.
Hey.
Mama, please, don't be dramatic. Hey, you see what this I was talking about her when I said it's time to separate Paul from Barnabas.
I understand now. You mean me and you, Paul, she, Barnabas.
Papa. Hey. Papa. I was thinking that you would even ask Mama why she's calling me Barnabas.
It's true. Okay, why are you calling her Barnabas?
I will explain. Explain yourself, Mama. Naturally, you know that Nkechi here is my only daughter and my only child of consolation. If we separate her, then maybe very soon she will call me for Mogo.
Okay, I understand. That means
Omugo is hungry us. So when we talk about Omugo, then we are talking about go.
And secondly, Nkechi here is beginning to interfere in our matter. Mama, where did this one come out from again?
Is that true?
No, Papa. She has even started telling me how to share things with you.
Hey.
Which one is hey? Mama the mama. Papa, it's not true.
No weapon fashioned against this love
shall prosper. And this our love, no knife can cut it.
For where?
It's made from heaven. No child will put us under.
Amen. They will cut.
Amen.
Nothing.
Papa, truth be told, I should be blamed for her actions. Although she didn't give me a chance to explain myself.
Okay, be straight with me. What did you do to her?
She came to visit me unannounced and then she found 2 girls in my house fighting.
Who are the ladies? Have you turned your house to a brothel?
No, Papa. They're my exes. I told to go their separate ways. I wasn't interested anymore.
Who are the ladies? You told them to go their ways, but they kept coming. Coming as what? Coming as your new bride or what?
Papa, I'm only telling you this so that you can help me talk to her. That's all.
Me? Help you talk to her?
Yes, Papa.
Go back to Chioma and beg her. Go back and beg her. Go back there.
It's all right. I'll try my best. Meanwhile, I'll send money for the plastering and the rest of the job.
Okay. All right then.
Ah, 6-5. I will finish you today.
Double 6.
Jesus.
3, 6, 7.
Give me. I'm going to watch you count this thing because I don't want you to cheat me.
This one don't go.
Hi.
This one don't go. Go back to your house.
You see what I'll do today?
Mama.
Hey.
You both are enjoying your games.
Chioma, you're welcome. As you can see, I'm giving it to him hot. He's even begging for help.
Are you sure of that? I've been winning her. I've been winning her. Okay, between the two of us, tell me who is under pressure now?
I can't tell. The truth is that both of you are happy. So I think nobody is losing and nobody is winning.
Chioma, you are a very good judge. It's a draw game.
No, not a draw game. It was 6-2. And even that 2 you had, it was just messy of just that you are my everlasting love. That's why he's saying it right.
Chioma, look, my love. Even if am I not still your baby?
Of course, you remain my baby, but accept that I won you. That's what's important.
So, Mama, you mean Papa has been winning you what this while?
Don't even go there. Hey, Chioma, please sit down.
Hi, Mia. This food is really delicious. Glad you like it. I must have spent a fortune to prepare it.
Very fortune. What would my dad say that kind of money to give me? I don't use bonga and crayfish. Nothing much.
That's all.
That's all.
You are really blessed. You don't even know what you have.
I understand you. What do you mean?
The kind of love your mother and your father share together. It's not like my house. Do you know that each time I come here, I find peace? My house, there is war.
Chioma, please enjoy your food. We'll talk about that later.
Talk about what later? When my mother has refused to obey my father's authority, she wants to drag everything with my father.
I think you should allow them be. If they haven't killed themselves since, it's not now they will kill themselves. They've been living together since then. Everything will be fine.
I'm beginning to go into depression.
Depression, what? Please. I think you're too young to start talking about depression.
I don't have peace from the people around me. Not even my parents. Not even from Smart.
Smart? Is it not the same Smart that bribed me to intercede on the matter?
You remember how my ex-boyfriend treated me, right?
You mean Onyeka?
He treated me like a pure slave.
Why should we never come by this time? God. Now hungry go keep person, no, I swear to God. Mama no dey pick call now. Show me why now. I'm fine though.
So you mean you got it from this man?
May I swear to God. May I swear I never.
I thought the food I brought for you yesterday would have lasted to this morning.
Yeah. But Mama, you know, I don't have kerosene in my stove. And I don't get money. And shame no go agree me to ask me for money. So the soup can spoil.
Now that you have starved yourself the whole day, has it not amounted to penny-wise pound foolish?
I swear. I swear. I swear.
Well, let me get to it.
Okay.
I'm going.
Okay. Chioma, my life giver.
Oh, you stop flattering me. Eh? Why would you be calling me your life giver? Am I God that gives life?
See, you see, as long as this life they concern, you deserve any kind word what I call you. You are my life giver. I swear.
Okay. Oye, it is not called life giver. It is called caregiver. But God would have provided you another caregiver if I'm not here for you.
Na lie. See, Chomi, no woman born of another woman, would have been like you. Look at you now. You get heart of gold. See me, which kind lady we supposed to love person like me? I'm not fan. Poor boy. Child.
Okay, I accept. I'm your destiny helper.
You know my. See, anywhere where you want make I stand, I go stand, shout and say, Chioma, now my destiny helper.
Oh my God. Stop it. Are you out of your mind? Are you trying to force me into having sex with you?
No, which kind of nonsense question is that? Do you expect me to be watching you like television? Now I have feelings now. How can he?
I thought we had an agreement. No sexual intercourse.
Which kind of nonsense agreement be that? No, which kind of nonsense agreement be that? See, I'm a woman being. I have feelings. Come on now.
You know what? I can't do it. I have to go.
What? Chioma! Babe! Chioma!
I'm so surprised about what you're telling me now. You didn't tell me that you went as far as giving Onyeka money.
My dear, I even bought clothes for him.
What?
I went as far as convincing our barrister, our family barrister, to be able to recover a land for him.
But how were you able to convince the barrister to offer the service for free?
It wasn't really for free. I have suffered for that guy.
Please tell me. My ears are itching.
to tell our family barrister that he was a friend that has been intimidated by the uncle over a piece of land that was left by his late father. And that was how he was able to recover the land back. My God. And upon all the help that you rendered to him, he still betrayed you on a broad daylight. You know, sometimes I ask myself if I'll ever be loved by a real man. Because all I've ever gotten is betrayal. Onyeka almost raped me. Now I'm smart.
Wisdom, there is no way you are going to take a chieftaincy title and expect me, Victoria, to be your lover. It's not going to happen. It's either they give me a chieftaincy title as well or nothing. That's fine.
There's no way you're going to maneuver the tradition. Not at all. Because you are fighting for gender equality, you cannot maneuver the tradition.
You see, it's time we have to change some certain narratives in your tradition and norms. This taking women as a second-class citizen and men as the first-class citizen. If they don't stop it, the war will be endless. Mark my words.
Oh, Victoria. Oh my goodness. It's high time you stopped this your feminist malady. Let it end with you here, because if you make it public, I bet you'll be ostracized by the community. Just mark it.
Let me just pretend as if I did not hear what you just said. Because you, Dr. Wisdom, you are not a stranger in my life. You know what I can do and the extent I can go for anything. As for your Eze, your king, your so-called king, if he tries anything stupid, I will make sure I shield him and his entire cabinet and nothing will happen. And you know what it means when I do that.
Just sit your nagging ass where it is. Because you know nothing about tradition, you just returned. My piece of advice, if you want to live and enjoy your retirement benefits, don't try the traditional institution for your own good.
Do you think I fear your tradition or your customs? Does it look like I care?
This is not all about Dr. Wisdom. You're facing the community.
I still believe in gender equality. No first-class citizen, no second-class. We are equal.
Maybe you take that to somewhere like Queen's English. Maybe you take it to England. This is Africa.
I'm talking about your so-called custom and traditions.
You can write your own history. This is our history.
And I'm here to change it.
You cannot change it because no one has ever done that.
Watch me and see what will happen.
I have finished watching you. You will know nothing rather than what you're seeing here in my own house.
This chapter is just beginning.
The chapter is ended as far as Dr. Wisdom is concerned. Keeping dozy on you in this house with the sleepage things you do that I've been tolerating. But you see this one, I am not going to tolerate it. Right? I want you to tell me why you declined Smart, your fiancé.
Father, I am no longer in love with him.
Excuse me? Have you gone gagas? Were you not the one who accepted his marriage proposal and his people started the marriage formalities? Why would you turn down right now? Choma, listen to me. I wouldn't want you to truncate, jeopardize, and tarnish my image in this community. Is he smart? You must marry him because he has gone far in the marriage ritual. Do you hear me?
Dad, I'm sorry, I cannot. I can't go ahead with that marriage.
Wisdom, I overheard you. I heard what you said. I want you to bear in mind that as my parents forced me into marrying you, that will not repeat itself where my daughter is.
Well, I'm saying that Chioma is my daughter and I've decided that she will marry smart, and that's final.
Then be ready because I'm going to sue you for child abuse and marriage enforcement on my daughter. Oh yes, why would you as enforce her into marrying someone that she doesn't love? Nah, go in and rest. Don't mind your father.
Chioma, if you move an inch, I am going to do the unimaginable.
And Chioma, you said go inside, not listen to you.
You must remain rooted until I say otherwise.
Okay, in that case, there is no problem. In one of two ways, you choose one. Is either she goes inside or you go.
Well, I wouldn't like to sit here and listen to your mother because I know she's a small rat. I'm going inside there to reinforce. And by the time I come back, she won't be sitting here comfortably. Let me go inside.
That's the language of a loser.
You will see.
Indirectly, you have chosen to leave. So, my dear, your father, Dr. Wisdom, would have stayed here to carry out his threat. He would have seen what will happen to him. I mean, why will he try to force you into marrying someone that you don't love? Why?
It's okay. Thank God he didn't hit you out of anger.
As in, hit me? Me, Victoria, out of anger? For what? That would have been the end of his freedom in this life. He would have wasted his useless life in the prisons, awaiting trials. Anyway, that's by the way.
Mother, please, it's okay. You guys are driving me nuts in this family, seriously. You and father. Always having issues.
Will you shut up? Why would you say that? You're the cause of this problem now. Now you are saying that we are driving you nuts. Why did you call off your relationship with Smart?
Mother, Smart is a womanizer. He's a playboy. I can't marry a man like him.
A playboy, womanizer. Did you see him making out with any lady? With your own eyes?
Mom,
Or have you started listening to gossips lately?
Respect is a reciprocal. Cause this time around, a bomba to bomba. If you venture across my way, you go feel I'm hot. If they marry me,
my friend, how are you? Look at you.
Stop it, Joe.
Hey, this one that you came to my house this early morning, I hope everything is fine.
My dear, everything is fine. Meanwhile, how about your parents?
They went to the farm. I was feeling sheepish last night, so my mother just asked me to stay back.
Are you sure?
Yes, now.
No problem. Hope you have taken your drugs.
Yes, I have. I've taken everything. I hope everything is fine.
My dear, nothing is fine, no. You know now. Now. Suffering and smiling. No retreat, no surrender.
I know.
See, let me tell you, I couldn't even sleep last night. I brooded till daybreak.
What happened? What were you thinking about now?
Everything. Nkechi, every single thing. I don't understand again. Chokwalo. Meanwhile, what is that her name? Elizabeth and I. We saw you yesterday discussing with Smart. It's like their traditional marriages around the corner.
Kali. So why do you ask?
You know now.
I don't know anything.
Okay, see, I want you to help me and talk to them. To fix me into their Ashebi member. I want to be part of the Ashebi. Who knows? I might even meet my Mr. Right there. I am maybe love.
So they can give you free Ashebi uniform.
and other benefits that comes with it, of course. Now you're getting the gist. Very good though. See, I might just go there now. Bam! Meet a man, ja. Before you know what is happening, I'm in a man's house. Kali. Kalista, baby. And both of you shall hit the floor of romance. You're there. Now so. Meanwhile, just try and fix everything, arrange everything. If I marry, you, anyone you're married.
Thank God you are here, Chris. Oh my God.
What's wrong with your friend? I've been knocking this door for hours. Your friend refused to open this door for me. I know he's inside.
Look, it has not actually come to this, okay? Look, it's not come to name callings and murderous attack. Understand? We can resolve this amicably.
Amicably? Chris, how? Do you know how many times I've been calling him? When I was coming here, I was calling his phone countless times. He refused to pick. And I know he's inside this house with a woman. Chris, you're inside this house with a woman. Come on, stop, Chris!
I disagree with that. He's not with a woman, okay? He's not with a woman. See, as I said before, we're going to resolve this, okay? Just calm, be patient, okay? Huh? So, and that reminds me, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. I want to ask you something. Did Chris in any way promise you marriage or something?
Well, by invitation and application, yes. But orally, no. But do you know that every time a suitor comes my way, I will tell your friend. Every time. And then he will just nod his head. And then he will say that, okay, we should just be together. And you know that I love your friend so much. I cannot leave him for any other person.
It's okay. Wait, what you're trying to tell me is that Chris is aware of all your suitors and yet he discourages you from marrying any of them?
Yes. Yes, and I want to assure you that this fool is not going to leave me like this. I'm not going to be allowed him to marry another woman. Chris, I'm not going to allow you, Chris!
Jimmy, listen, it's okay. You know what? Like I said before, it's okay. Everything will be okay. You know I'm his friend. I will talk to him on your behalf, okay? Trust me, he's going to change his mind on that, okay?
Talk to him for me.
Sure, I will.
By saying this, I know that you're a very reasonable person. And you know that I love your friend so much.
I understand.
Please talk to him.
I will, promise.
This idiot cannot leave me like this. Cannot do this to me after 6 years.
Sweetheart, you can't be calling him in. Don't worry, I'll show you. I'll talk to you. You guys will come in, okay? Alright, just calm yourself, alright? Alright, I'll see you later. Don't worry. Just, I'll talk to you. Okay. Alright? Yeah?
Alright, thank you.
Take care of yourself, okay? Alright? By the way, you look gorgeous. I don't really understand this. The thing is that, but at least you should have at least opened the door for her now. At least you know I didn't go to work. So open the end to her madness.
You know how this girl is. You know how she gets angry. That's a problem, man. I didn't want her to come in here and unleash her rats in this house. She will bring down the roof. That girl is the daughter of Jezebel, bro.
Come on now, what's up with you, huh? Is that why you discourage her from her 6 suitors that were approaching her to work?
Now, apart from her anger issues, that girl is a beast in bed. I mean, she's the real deal, bro. I'm telling you, from the depths of my heart.
I guess you're lost in the flesh there.
Maybe.
Oh, so how would you do it? You know you want to get married to Choma?
Once Choma moves into the house as my wife, give me a month. I will pack out. Huh? I will.
Alright. So what you're trying to say is that definitely Jennifer will not be able to put our threat to rest, right?
Of course.
Alright, if you say so. In terms of, you know, you're the game planner, man. Alright. So what about that job I was telling you about?
Betty. Betty, Betty.
Where are you coming from? I went to your house and your mom told me you were not around. Eh? I came to ask if you would be interested, so we'll go and fetch water from the stream as we agreed today now.
You and water. Eh? Well, anyways, I went out, oh yes, though I didn't tell my mother.
Eh. And where are you coming from?
Betty, sure you remember that other day we saw Smart discussing with Nkechi? The other day now.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
My dear, I was curious enough. I had to go to Nkechi's house because I must definitely figure something out. I went there and guess what? My thought was right. 100% right, though. I'm not joking. See, I even told her, I said, please, so I want to be part of the Ashwebi in case anything. Fix me in. She now said, no problem. Oh. I'm telling you. She agreed just like that. Now.
Kalibebe. Tobriya. Just like that.
Just like that. Oh. See, let me tell you more. Tell me, do you know that aside from that one, she assured me that my Ashwebi cloth is free of charge, plus other small benefits that comes with it. Like this, see me see Ashwebi. I'm telling you.
Calista. So you had all these plans in stock and you couldn't call me your friend, Betty. You are selfish, oh.
No.
It was selfish.
It's not like that. Why are you talking like that? See, I went there. Having it in mind, I'm just coming. I would still tell you.
You will still tell me?
I know I will tell you.
Sure, you will get free Ashwebi now. What of me? You didn't know you will put me in budget as your friend.
It's not late, so don't. See, I told her the most important part of it. That's me. I want a man. So as I'm going there now, my main target, main aim is a man. I want to catch my own bobo. If I'm dancing here. Very important.
You will catch for me too now.
Betty, you come and be going. Let me go and answer my mother. She's at home. I'm coming, my friend.
Calista.
Betty, my food letter now. Go. I'll see you later.
Okay, you have done your part.
There is no problem.
How long have you been waiting? You've been watching me work.
I've been watching you for a long time, and I can say that you're quite energetic.
I think you're flattering me here.
I'm not flattering you.
I'm an old man. There's nothing I can do to...
That's not true.
Do more than this.
But you were walking like a man of 20 years.
Oh, well, what can I do?
So, where is Mama Nkechi and Nkechi?
She was here. We came together, but she had to leave early enough to go check on Nkechi, who is not feeling too well.
Oh, it's a pity. Okay. I got something for you. Something that will be helping you with your work. At least you have some energy.
It's cook. You know, too much sugar is not good for an old man like me. But, Como, you make a very good wife.
You should be going to the church all the time, thanking God for giving you a woman like me.
Oh,
You like it, right?
I like it. I really needed it because my energy was sapped. Thank you so much.
Let me hold this for you.
Okay, thank you.
You want me to share it?
Yes.
Okay.
Your sweetheart looks like They even put chocolate. This one is sweeter than this one. Oh.
You need it?
Yes, I need it. I'm beginning to feel something. Well. I don't want to say
Hey, go there. Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
How was market?
And everything is very costly. But I know we must survive it. We must. By the grace of God. I bought this garden egg for you to eat. I went round the whole market looking for the paste you like eating it with. I couldn't find it. Please manage it like this.
You know why I call you good here?
No, Nani, tell me. Tell me.
Because you know how to unlock my pocket.
Can I take this now as a compliment or as an accusation?
Even when I swear that I will not give you a dime, you know how to perform magic and you will release the money that I don't want to give you from my pocket. Even at times when you don't ask for it, I'll just give it to you.
Rondi, you are a born comedian. Hey!
Hey! But you understand what I'm saying now? When you just make the request, Piam! Aaron, the strong man, will just become a soft gel, can't turn to vegetable.
Oh. Don't worry yourself. This evening I will massage this request very well for you.
You have come again, no? You have come again, So now, mention your requests.
I don't have any requests. I don't have.
You don't have?
I just want you to tell me what was the outcome of the meeting you had with the Wisdom's family the other time.
That's what I'm saying now. I know that none of your romantic gesture is without a request. None of them. Well, as it is, it sounds like the marriage between Chioma and Smart, our son, will not hold.
What happened? What's the problem?
Chioma said he's no more interested in the marriage.
Does our tradition permit that?
You needed to see the fire in Victoria's eyes when the traditional provision was mentioned.
Who is Victoria? To go against our tradition. What does Victoria know about our tradition? Who told her?
See the size of this bird when she ever gave it to me.
Hi. So it was bigger than this, and you brought just this little quantity home. Can you imagine? Papa, Mama is right. You ate 3/4 of the bread and brought this one for us.
Yes, that was how I did 3/4 of the job meant for the three of us alone. So what goes around comes around.
Stop, my love. We have become political about this issue.
The love of my life, you two have become apolitical.
Anyway, Chioma is a girl with a heart of gold. And I know that girl will make a very good wife. You're very right, Mama. She's a very nice girl. I mean, she cannot stand to see someone suffering or in need. She will sell her valued possession just to save a soul in need. She's a nice girl. I like her. She's you people don't want to give me bread. Give me.
I drank mineral with you. Yes, sir.
Papa?
Chioma bought me mineral and I used to download the bread now.
So she even gave me mineral?
Yes, sir.
And she bought this dry bread for us. This one, It's not fair. Not fair. You are going to buy our mineral for us. You will.
Mama, what do you think?
They are supposed to 100%.
Life and direct.
All we are saying.
Save us, mineral.
All I am saying, I will buy you mineral.
Congratulations, bro, on your defense examination.
Thank you, Tommy, but then I'm not happy with you.
Why? What did I do?
Come on, I'm your only brother. How come you can't call me on the phone to exchange pleasantries? It's not nice.
I'm really sorry about that. But you know how mom and dad's quarrel used to make someone go insane in this house?
Yeah, you're right about that. The last time I visited for my project, it was a tug of war between them. To the extent that mom insisted that the dad has to input the same amount I was asking for her as well. Imagine that.
No, you're joking.
No, I'm being serious.
Same amount?
Yeah. That's not even the worst case scenario. Mom revealed an ugly secret that day. I was shocked to my bone.
And you think I don't know about it?
Seriously?
That we are half brothers and half sisters?
Yeah. Then, Tommy, we shouldn't let that come between us, right?
Of course, it wouldn't.
So, brother and sister forever.
Forever.
Come on, you know I love you. I actually missed you and I have a lot of catching up.
Oh, really?
On those, you know?
And get your mom. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Mom.
I called you here to talk to you. Because I know in this community, you are the closest person to Chioma. And she listens to you. And that's why I have called you here to talk to you about her.
Mama, what about Chioma?
Did she not tell you why she decides to call off her marriage with Smart, my son?
Mama, I think that Chioma is in a better position to answer this question. Don't you think so?
You know how her mother behaves. So there's no how I can go there to ask her.
Mama, see what's going to happen. I will invite her over to my house so you can come there and talk to her.
Hey, Mom, that's thoughtful of you. Eh? That would be good. So what time can I come?
Mama, let's leave it for tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon. I'll make sure she'll be there.
That would be good. Thank you, Nkechi Mom.
Yes, ma'am.
God bless you.
Yes, ma'am.
Chineke gozere mugi.
It's okay, Mama. It's nothing. Thank you for the drink, Mom.
It's nothing.
I'll just finish up so I can quickly go home.
That's all right, my dear. Thank you.
My son, I must tell you that I'm enthused, to see that today you are a graduate. Very soon your sister here will also become a graduate too.
Thank you so much, Dad. It's a gradual process and we owe you and Mom much appreciation. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Thank you.
And we can't wait to start paying you and Mom back in due time.
Yeah.
May you continue to live long for us in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Oh, amen. I'm happy that even my beautiful daughter here is wishing me well.
Yes, Dad, of course. Are you not our father?
Oh, before now, I used to think that your mother is working on your psyche to hate.
Come off it, Father. We are adults. We've come of age, old enough to take care of ourselves. And we know what is good and what is bad.
That, as Chioma rightly said, we are grown. So anything that happens now, it will just be us looking like fools, and we are not.
Well, it's a thing of joy to know that I have been reassured that my tomorrow is promised. Thank you very much, my children. Thank you. Thank you.
Dad, you're welcome.
All right. Having come this far, Chioma, I think it is high time you told your brother and I why you eschewed your relationship with Smart. It's very important.
Father, I can't spend the rest of my life with that womanizer.
My image is very important. You have to consider it. For me, this is an impudent adventure. Reconsider. For St. Peter's sake.
Mama, I owe you and Papa an apology. And because of that, Madam Martina invited me. What apology, Nkechi? The thing is, Choma and Smart have been on a separation note for some time now. And that has been a threat to their family peace.
It's a lie. Nkechi, so you can keep secret from your father and I? Eh?
Mama.
Not minding how close we are.
Mama, it's not like that.
Okay, so what is causing their trouble?
Although Choma asked me not to say anything, so I decided to keep my mouth shut now. What happened is, Chioma visited Smart uninformed, and when she got there, she met two lady friends of Smart, and they fought naked over Smart.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
Ha!
So because of that, when Mazi Aaron heard about the issue, he now decided to visit Dr. Wisdom, at least to resolve the issue and to fix a date between Chioma and Smart. But when he got there, the Wisdom's family chased him out of the house.
Oh, okay. If I get you, if I understand you correctly, Martina is trying to use you to get Chioma's heart.
Oh, Mama. Mama. When I told you that you're an ageless queen when it comes to love matters. Now, that is the idea.
Okay. You see, Martina is more sensible than that her husband. She reasons better than Aaron.
Anyway, Mama, she'll be coming here tomorrow.
Yeah? Have you informed your father?
Not yet, but I'll tell him.
Please do.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Mama, for understanding.
You're welcome.
Kitchen
Yes, Mama.
I can't believe that you can keep secret for such a long time from us. Then that means we're no longer safe.
Papa, it's not what you think, oh. My friend asked me to keep the secret because the matter is really sensitive. So I just decided to keep my mouth shut.
My love, the day Nkechi told me about this, I was shocked. I was frightened to my bones that Nkechi of all people. From that day, I swore never to trust even my own soul. What?
Hey, Mama, it hasn't got into that. Okay, what if I had revealed the secret that she went to Smart's house instead of the school that we use as prowl, and the mother gets to find out? What will happen?
Alright, I think you are right. At least now we know you are a mature lady that can keep and maintain secrets. Congratulations.
Papa, stop.
In fact, clap for yourself.
Mature lady indeed.
Mama, don't be a joy killer.
In the Romanos, Isinze, oh mama. This one you visited me in my son's site. I hope it's well.
All is well. You know the elder says that the toad does not run in the daylight in vain. It's either he's pursuing something or something is pursuing him.
Bam! That's exactly what I'm saying.
Ezoha messaged me from abroad last night. Huh? Yes, he said I should come and see you.
See me?
Yes. He said you should go and meet Nze Udoka, the secretary, for you to render the account of the cassava you harvested in the disputed land. Or else, you wait for his wrath.
But, Isinze, the truth be told, I did not sell the cassava. We used it. So how can I quantify the cost of a cassava that I did not sell?
Are you asking me? No, now. Are you asking me? See, what gives you the fearless God to dispute Ezoha's judgment?
But I'm sorry about that. Isinze. But I was thinking, since I am the one that planted the cassava, and I have right to harvest the cassava I planted.
Anyway, I'll message you. That's all.
Hey, these people have ganged up. They've ganged up. Oh.
Callista, what is it? You look as if the world is about to crash on you. Eh? You look so pale and worried. Lekwegi, Maga Chapochago is out. What is it, my girlfriend? Talk to me.
You see, Betty, I don't know what is going on. Betty, I don't know what is happening. Eh? Why is it that each day I go hunting, that is the only day antelopes them will learn to climb tree? Am I different? I don't know what is going on.
And what is the problem? Eh? What is the problem that has kept you in this kind of situation? Eh? Talk to me. I'm your friend. I'm here.
Betty, as you're looking at me like this now, I'm finished.
You are not finished.
Betty, I am dashed. Yet another disappointment, oh. All thanks to Smart and Choma. God bless them very well, oh. Every time they will be fighting, quarreling, those two. I don't know why they are fighting always.
Fighting and quarreling? What happened to the two of them? Why are they fighting?
See, I heard that Choma traveled to the city to go and visit Smart without his knowledge. On getting there, she now jammed two girls. They were fighting, fighting too hard, fighting so dirty. Because of Smart.
They were an aquapo. No, I'm just trying to understand the scenario. Please wait. And who are these two girls, if I may ask? Are they Smart friends?
Onya friends. Friends, Onye. Smart and we're friends. They are not his friends anything. Eh? I heard that Smart promised them marriage. Jimagumu city girls and do kwenu. Ndi befana ha ba ufebe no they enter those people. Eh? He even went as far as paying their dowry. Uncle Kwa Sifa. Eh? Yes, so.
Abomination. Hey! You mean Smart paid their dowries? And the same Smart as paid for Choma's diary I be about to pay.
See, I don't know what to say. At this point, the woman speechless, dumbfounded. I cannot even found myself. Story has it that Choma even ran away from the house with fears in her eyes.
Hey!
Will you stay?
I will borrow wings and fly away. Hi! Now I know why you are so moody. Eh? But if I'm you, I should be crying by now. I'm not seeing any tears yet. I mean, I'm just trying to...
First, if you know what's good for this pastor, if you know what's good for this daughter of Jezebel, ask her to leave my house now before I kill her here. Come, okay?
God, say I'm out to talk. This is your friend, say I'm out to talk. God bless you, I did not stab your chest. That's why you are still talking, you this shameless idiot. see you. I will kill you. God bless you.
Wait. See what she's saying. Calm down. Look, see, Jennifer, see, I don't support this, okay? Your action was barbaric, huh? Do you know you could have been sent to jail for all this?
Listen, if this girl does not leave this place before I go in and come back, you have yourself to blame.
Two of you are not the same. Birds of the same feathers.
What did you say? Hey, look, don't come and hear me, right? I'm not smart. Try me, I will dismantle this unwakey face for you.
Unwakey face?
Yeah.
This thing that Smart did to me, will you allow him to do to your sisters? Should I curse them? Should I curse your sisters and your incoming wife so that this thing will happen to her? Should I curse them? You are backing for him. Is that right?
It's very unfortunate, you're not my sister.
Stab it to you.
Smart.
Mother, I escaped my death today.
What? I saw the devil in her eyes. Chioma, were you mad in the first instance as to push a city-wide beast who has been a prostitute for years? Thank God you escaped unhurt.
I am so lucky today. Do you know the worst part of it? That same bitch you're talking about brought out a knife from her bag and stabbed Smart.
Smart was stabbed?
Blood was gushing everywhere. Thank God for his friend that came and stopped him from bleeding for some time. It was disastrous.
Hey, I said it, but your father would not listen to me. I know that nothing good will come out of that philanthropy. That's Casanova.
Mother, I never knew people can be this desperate. To the extent of stabbing someone and also threatening to pour acid on my face.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So it got to that extent?
Mother, she meant every word that she said.
No problem. Just wait until your father comes back. A doctor, fast turning into a traditionalist. I must vent my anger on him. I will not spare him.
What is it? Why are you looking scared and frightened? What happened?
I escaped my death today.
Wait, don't tell me you had an encounter with armed robbers. Eh? Was it an accident?
You remember that wild lady that I told you I saw in Smart House the last time? That wild, crazy lady.
Yes. I remember. What happened to her?
She saw me today. As a matter of fact, she caught me and Smart today and threatened to bait me with acid.
Jesus! Wait, was Smart not around?
Which Smart? The one that received a knife cut from the lady.
I think it's a joke. You mean she stabbed Smart?
And even promised to do more and do more if he does anything silly with her.
My goodness. Wait, Chioma, are you being serious right now?
I've not recovered from the shock.
I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. Thank God nothing happened to you. Because you know I was the one who vigilantly forced you to give Smart a second chance. I'm so sorry. Eh? Smart.
Udoka, let me remind you. You are not going to gain anything. Even though should banish me and my family from this community. Nothing you will gain.
Aaron.
Yes?
Why are you parading yourself as a warlord and the richest billionaire? When will you ever be humble and be apologetic?
In essence, Udoka, you are telling me that you are not going to help me out of this situation, isn't it?
So how can I help you? Aaron, tell me, how can I help you when you faulted and disobeyed Ezra? There is nothing I can do to help you.
Hey, you are not helping me. quantify the cost. I have 10,000 in my pocket.
Aaron, I will not touch that money. I will not touch the money because Ezo had told you to bring 60,000 naira.
60,000 naira for my own farm? 60,000 naira? My own farm? I will damn the consequence and walk out of here. Whatever you want to do, you and the traditional ruler, I don't care whatsoever. I don't.
Aaron does not know what he's playing with. I am warning Aaron. You are here now because you be the one now to be telling me love of my life. I am warning Aaron. One day, I will so deal with him. Because the gentle stride of a leopard does not mean that that leopard is weak.
My love, calm down. What is it? I saw Aaron on my way. Was he coming from this house?
He came here to make trouble with me. He's making trouble with me. Aaron is making trouble with me. When I saw finish with him, okay. No problem.
Please, my love, calm down. But are you supposed to be having issue with Aaron? Yours is just to deliver the message from Ezoha, and that's all.
Exactly. But Aaron will keep making trouble with me. He said, what will I benefit if he's banished and whatever? And so for that reason, he started backing at me. But one day I will use him to show an example for this community to know that Udoka is not a weakling.
Wait, I don't understand. Shouting down at you for what? Are you Ezoha, or were you the one that advised him to disobey the advice of Ezoha?
That is what I don't know. But something tells me that there is something that Aaron is looking for in my life. And I will let him know that he does not have any portion in my life. And I will make this community know.
Please, my love, just forget about Aaron. Who is Aaron? You want to lose your sleep over Aaron. He does not want it. Worrying over Aaron is like wasting your time and energy. Please forget about him, Biko. Forget about him. Yours is just to deliver the message from Ezoha and go to bed. Forget about Aaron.
Thank you. I love you.
I'm gonna smile for me. Smiling. Smile, I mean, forget Aaron. Who is Aaron?
You love my life.
You know I don't like seeing your face like this.
I know.
You just have to thank your God today. That is, if you have any God. That nothing happened to my only child. Because I know you have been trying everything humanly possible on your side to make sure you disinherit me from this family. But the God I serve will not allow it to happen. It will not work out for you.
I see, Her Imperial Majesty.
Oh, yes.
I have seen that the madness that is running in your family lineage is gradually catching up on you. You're the one causing panic in this family.
You are the one that is mad. Yes. Just imagine. Look at yourself very well. You are accusing me of being the one causing panic in this house when you are the chief Confucianist yourself. Oh, you think I did not know that in your quest to be given a chieftaincy title, that you insisted that my daughter Chioma must visit Smart? You think I will not find out?
See, I am tolerating this rudeness of yours so much.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! What is all this?
Excuse me? Are you pointing finger at me? Is it because I've been tolerating your excessiveness in this house? I will deal with you, and by the time I deck you, you will understand who I am.
Let me tell you, Dr. Wisdom or whatever you call yourself, if you don't like your freedom, if you hate your freedom, just lay a filthy finger of yours on me and see that I don't give threats. I do not.
Now, direct your finger.
You will not
direct this finger from you.
You know that you are a toothless fool.
Why are you pointing fingers somewhere? He's the man of the house. Why are you pointing fingers at him?
Which man of the house? We have equal right. If he's the man of the house, we have equal right.
You will not do anything. I said it. Yes, you're a toothless bulldog. I'm not going to do nothing.
Let me get my hands on. Let me.
People are looking at you. People are looking at you.
So instead of apologizing for your stupidity, you're here claiming rights. Huh?
Smart. I don't really understand. Huh? Are you angry because I told Jennifer about Choma's visit? Huh? Look, let me ask you something. Are you going to keep on hiding her even when you marry her as your wife or something? Even when you know she's even your wife?
Hold on a minute. Are you trying to tell me that you know I was spy? Spying on me and taking information back to her as her spy? What did you see? That's not what I said.
You said I'm spying on you, right?
Oh, yeah.
All I'm saying is that you should sit up as a man. Sit up as a man. Look, what am I? What are we having a conflict on this? Huh? Women digging in and out of ladies with their senses intact. You don't allow that to jeopardize their union. So what are you trying to do? Let me ask you a question right now. If you're to marry Choma now, are you going to be hiding under the caves? Why are you so scared of Jennifer? You're a man for crying out loud.
Yo. Mind your utterances. Mind what you say to me right now. Right. What do you mean by I'm scared of her? Why should I be scared of her?
All right. You ask yourself that question. At least you're playing the piper, detect the tune.
Oh, I see. Now I see you've been the enemy within. Yeah, for real. Okay. And if I say I regret meeting you, then I'm not joking.
I care. You think I care? Do you think I care, right? Look, you know what? The truth will surface one day why you're running away from Jennifer, why you're being so scared of Jennifer.
For real? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done having this useless conversation. I want you to get the hell out of my house now.
Get out! I'm getting out of this place, all right? Do you think I'll stay here with you? Huh? Do you think being a real man is like putting up with this Stevie Seagal style of hairstyle? Oh. Man, if you want to come to real men, come to real men, I'll teach you what we'll do. I feel fuck off here. I'm done.
Oh, real. Oh, for real.
Papa.
Chioma, my daughter, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, you can see me and I'm okay. And you?
I'm good. So, why didn't Nkechi go for the journey?
She left this morning with her mother.
Oh.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, really? So, when did they say they'll be returning?
I think on Thursday. Yes, on Thursday. Well, sit down. Why? Hey. So how are you?
Are these not your wife's clothes?
Oh, yes. They are my wife's clothes.
You also wash her clothes for her?
Of course I do. She washes mine. I can as well wash hers. It makes no difference. Wow. We are one.
I've been wondering, did you ever get angry and hit her? Like beat her up or something?
Angry to hit my wife? I don't think that there will be anything of such that can ever make me want to hit my wife. It's like hitting my own self. She's the love of my life, so I don't see any... I can't even imagine it. Me beating my wife, no. Okay, beating myself. I mean, I'm mad. I can't.
I love you so much.
Oh.
You're a man of peace.
Oh, thank you so much, my dear.
No, I mean every word that I just said.
Okay.
I love you from the deepest part of my heart.
Oh. You see, as the bosom friend of my beautiful daughter, we all love you. We love you too. And we will continue to express our love towards you and your family too. You're on the right track now.
That's not what I was saying. It should be only Nkechi that should be not me. But to me, it's It's a pet name. And do you know why I gave you that pet name?
Yes.
Because I love you so much.
Oh.
And I know you're the man for me. You're the only one that can give me peace.
I'm the only man that can give you peace. Have you forgotten that I am the father of Nkechi, your friend?
Please. Age is nothing but a number. I don't care about it. It is you that I want. I love you, Papa.
But, hey, there are so many young men that can give you peace around. I'm an old man. How can that be? And this your hand here is... My body is already doing something. Oh. What? Is that what you mean? My body is already shaking. Choma.
Aaron, if I were you, I will go home and do some mental assessment and find out if is there anywhere your family and my family share common boundary. Then why this land? Why are you dragging this land with me?
Becca, now I know you are very, very senseless. Ask me why I said so. I said so because that land, I inherited it from my wife. And it was given to my wife by her relative.
Will you close your mouth?
Will you keep quiet there? I'm talking you.
You inherited the land from your wife. You said the land was a gift from your wife. And who is that relative that gave your wife that land? Bianwokem, I advise you, go home and ask your wife some questions. If not, you are going closer to your grave.
Did I just hear you threatening me?
Heard me, Bianwokem?
Well, I heard that you are threatening that you will kill me over that piece of land. Small piece of land. But let me tell you, my son Smart will come after you with his team of lawyers. I'm not a killer. I'm a gentleman. I promise you, you are going to see that.
Okay. Did I hear you say Smart?
Yes, you heard me right.
We shall see. Let me tell you, we will live to see. Meanwhile, go home and ask your wife some sensitive questions. That's what I want to tell you.
Ask my wife sensitive questions like what and what? Idiot.
You're a very stupid man.
Monkey.
Now I know that you're a brainless man. Yes, and you do that for that matter. Let me tell you, I advise you, go home and ask your wife some question. By the time your wife answers you that question, you will now know that you are living in a fool's paradise. Oh, fool man. Nonsense.
Me, Aaron, living in fool's paradise?
Yes!
Martina, or whatever you call yourself, I just want you to listen and listen very good. You see that issue of in-lordship, it no longer exists between us. So, from today, I don't want to see your leg to my house or the leg of any of your people, your family, into my house. You will regret what I will do to you. We are no longer in-laws.
My in-law. Things are not hurriedly decided like this in traditional matters. It has some traditional procedures to follow. Especially in marriage matters, no matter the offense.
I can see that you're stupid. I can see that you're shameless, you're worthless. Look, if you want to doubt the possibility of what I can do, anywhere you see me in this village around here, just attach that word. You see that word Ogo? Attach it to my name, then you will see what I will do to you. Like I said before, we are no longer in-laws, period. And don't address me with that word Ogo, even here now.
Madam Victoria Bera, you better ask questions. I know you are a returnee in this town, but you may not understand certain rules and customs.
Enough! Stop it! When your husband comes back home, just tell him to calculate the total expenses that you people have made so far on the head of my daughter. And I will reimburse it to you, even if possible, ×3. You know I'm capable of doing that. So get it into your fucking head. We are no longer in-laws. Get rid! Don't talk to me anytime. Get out and don't talk to me. Nonsense. Nonsense. Don't look at them. Stupid people. Stupid people.
Hey! It hasn't got into that level, my in-law.
Papa, please give me a pet name.
It's name. What happens to Chioma?
It's old-fashioned.
Am I not old-fashioned? I'm not old school. So, what do you expect from an old man like me?
What did you call your wife? Did you call her by her name, Amon?
No. I call her the love of my life because she's my wife now.
Hey, so give me a pet name before I leave this place, Papa.
Hey, please don't leave. Please don't leave. Baby girl, you see.
Hey, I like the sound of that one. My baby.
My baby?
Yes.
Oh, you like my baby?
Yes.
Okay. My baby.
Papa.
What if my wife is there and Nkechi is there? Should I still call you my baby?
You still call me your baby?
Eh?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not going to be easy. Okay, sorry.
I'll go.
My baby. I'll call you my baby. This love is sweeter than the one I know.
I'm in love.
Martina, come here. Sit down. I'm always cut off. Anytime Emeka tells me that to come and ask you sensitive questions. What are you hiding from me, this woman? What is it?
What is it you think I'm hiding from you? For this long time we have been married, can't you learn how to trust me?
Trust you?
Yes.
What is going on between you and Emeka? That's what I want to know. And meanwhile, who is this your relation that gave you this land that I'm dragging with Emeka? Who?
Erondim. That will be a question for another day. On a very good day, we shall talk about it. Yes.
All right. One day, Monkey will go to the market and he will not come back. Tell me, what did Mama Chioma come to do here?
Victoria came to warn us that we should desist from calling them our in-laws because the daughter Chioma is no longer interested in the union between our son, Smart, and herself.
Did anything happen when Chioma visited Smart last time?
I wouldn't know. Chioma did not mention that to me. Maybe you need to call your son and ask him.
But this issue of Emeka asking me to ask you sensitive question is still burning my heart. I don't like it. And I still want to know. I really want to know.
Nani, you're getting me offended. Leave me alone.
I should pour?
Yes.
I should pour?
Get out of my face.
Just because you hold me at work, most times with this your romantic gesture that you are using to.
Cause this time I run.
All right now.
Nwa m n'iru ka nza ife nna aza nke a bụ gịnị? Ama oge ọbụla nwoke a na-ekwu dịka ụmụazị.
You dey marry me, let me say you be my girl. No dey try me, cause we get a good idea. One can self.
Priska, I invited you here to sort things out. You know, I don't like to hurt people. I don't know where we may meet again in the future. You get? So I want us to sort our differences out.
Smart. You and I know that we are friends and lovers while it lasted. But I never know that you have extra 2 ladies in your life. Hence is your choice. I need to back out.
Well, thank you very much for understanding. Alright? That's why I actually called you out here to apologize, to tell you I'm sorry. You were a nice lady while we dated. You never hurt me in this life.
Smart.
Yes.
Like I sounded initially does not mean that I'm not sad. I must tell you the fact. My heart bleeds for the insult I suffer for the hands of Jennifer just because of you.
And that's what I'm actually saying. Alright? I want you to put the past behind you. Let bygones be bygones. Okay? Let's move forward. Please. I'm truly sorry for everything.
Smart.
Yeah.
Are you actually trying to have me back in your life?
No. Have me back. This is actually a farewell address. Yes, I called you here to address you so we can have a peaceful parting. I don't want you to see me on the way tomorrow and say, this guy is a very wicked guy. That guy, he broke my heart. You know, I don't want all of those. So I want us to have an agreement. You know, you're cool with it, I'm cool with it. You go your way, I go my way. You get? Where are you going? Let me give you transport now.
I know there isn't a
I can't believe I'm lying with you. But wait, how are we going to? How do we handle this pressure from people, my family, just people, everybody? How do we handle it?
I don't understand. I just didn't say you love me.
I love you.
Why are you asking me this kind of question? Listen, if you're going to continue like this, I might as well just get up, dress up and leave this place. And that will be the last time you're going to be seeing me.
No,
if you love me, you should withstand any pressure.
No. Okay. I will withstand anybody on my way. I will deal with anybody because I love you. I love you. I am sorry. You see, why should I? when you have handsome, rich men and you decide to go for an old man like me, and I'll still be making younger. I'm sorry, I love you. I love you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Papa.
Yeah.
Wow. Mama, Papa's number is still switched off. Eh? What's going on?
He's unlike him. Eh? And maybe his phone is dead and maybe there's no place to charge it. Let's just assume that's the situation.
This is strange. But Mama, don't you think that I should run to Nze Romano's house? Maybe they have council meeting.
Kitty, stop. You're making me scared. Eh? Don't make me scared. It's not late yet now. Eh? Your father knows we're coming back today. I know wherever he is now, he will be hurrying back home.
Oh God. Oyana, let me run down to Choma's house. Before I die of boredom, yeah, I'm very bored. If Papa was here now, she will make this place lively. Let me go. I'll see you later.
Nkechi, so you had the intention of leaving me here, huh?
Are you not just selfish?
Mama, you have started again. Your own, Your own case is different.
Oh God, let me sit down here and wait for my darling husband.
Okay, no problem. I'll stay with you. I won't go again.
Go! Please go.
Let me stay with my beloved mother now.
Why do you like dragging this man with me? Leave me and my darling husband, please. Go to wherever you want to go to. Let me wait for him.
Your darling husband is full.
Chioma! Chioma!
Yes, ma'am.
Where did you go yesterday that made you come back late in the night?
Well, Mom, I went to see a friend and then we went to see other friends. All together, we had to go out and have fun.
That you went out to visit some friends made you forget the ethics of this house. That no one stays beyond 8 p.m.
Mother, please. Those ethics should be long dead. Come on, nobody is a kid anymore. We won't continue to answer daddy's girl and mommy's boy. We are all grown-ups.
Shama, is this really you? That is addressing me so proudly?
Well, I see no arrogance in my speech. All I am saying is that you should give us some air of freedom. Yes, let us do what our mates are doing.
Would you mind telling me what your mates are doing out here that you want to do?
Would you mind telling me
please?
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? It is not every time that someone stays in the mood to listen to your rant is like some mad dog. Stop it! Don't you ever in your life try that again. I am no longer the small child that you used to know.
Shoma,
Shoma, come back here. For the second time, come back here, else you'll regret what I'll do. Ha!
Did she really shout at me or what? I don't believe that.
Chioma! Chioma!
So you're supporting Chioma in insulting me? Me, Victoria?
How?
She insulted me in this house.
How? I was only protecting her from, lacerating the skin that you cherish so much. And you are pushing blames on me. What is it?
Anyway, why am I even complaining? Huh? Tell me, why won't Chioma snub me and walk out of my presence just like that? When you beat me before them? Yes, that was exactly the same thing that gave her the impetus, the audacity to do that to me.
Come on.
She has every reason to insult me.
Come on, Victoria. I was thinking by now you would tell me what transpired between you and Chioma instead of rigmaroling words, right? I hope you're alright now.
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. How will I be alright? Eh? Well, how will I be alright when by your attitude you are giving Chioma the go-ahead order to go out at will, come in at any time, even late in the night? Yet, you pretend as if you don't know what is going on in this house.
Oh, come on. Victoria, I can see your frustration, but I'm not in for your indashable terms.
Dr. Wisdom, you are mad. You are crazy for calling my word indashable. How could you do such a thing? Eh? Anyways, wait. It's just because my lawyer has not served you a divorce suit. You won't have the mouth to say this. Idiot. Nonsense. Me insulting me.
My love, this idea of coming back home very late and sleeping in the sitting room, is that a new formula?
Yes, Papa.
I still noticing this since we came back from travel. What is the matter, Papa? What is happening? Talk to us.
My dear, the love of my life, I am sorry for such. The royal assignments, personal engagements and the rest taking so much of my time. I'm sorry about that anyway.
But I don't understand. I mean, is anyone a stranger in this house? My love, when did you become grossly engaged without our knowledge?
Yes, Papa. Yes, Papa. Tell us, because you don't get involved in any assignment without letting us know. You don't. What is happening?
You see, one thing you must know is this. Man is continually changing. Nothing is fixed. Today this, tomorrow that. That's the reason. Like I apologized earlier, I apologize for that. I'm sorry.
My love, is there any additional assignment Ezoha gave to you?
Yes. Mama is right, Papa. Apart from the secretaryship, is there any other function that Ezoha assigned to you? Please tell us.
Too much questions. Too much questions. Asking me this, asking me that. What is that? I have a lot on my mind. I have a lot of business to think about. What is this?
Papa. What's going on?
Seriously, I am sick and I am tired of mother's control. It's becoming annoying.
I understand, but then you're talking as if you don't know Mom. I overheard you and I think you shouldn't be arguing with her. So long as you're still living in the same roof with them, Mom will always want to be the alpha and have control.
She's very annoying. Seriously, I don't know what is wrong with that woman.
Look, Chummy, just pray that you graduate and move out of this house. Or better still, just get married and move on. But so long as we're here, Mom will always be nagging and all
You're
that.
right. I just can't wait. So all this rubbish can stop.
Yeah. So that reminds me, I wanted to ask, have you ironed out the issue you had with the smart guy?
I told you I do not want to hear that name smart.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking out for you. But I don't mean to upset you in any way. I'm sorry. Come on, cheer up. Chummy. Don't worry. You know Mom and how she can be. Okay? Are we still going to
I'm not in the mood to go anywhere.
Oh, fine.
Choma, I don't like the fact that you came back from your outing late. And instead of you apologizing to your mother, you're rather busting the bubbles.
Dad, please. You guys should give me some break. Give me some space. I am an adult and I can take very good care of myself. I don't like the way Mother is going about this. The way she even sends spy to my school to even monitor me. I need to mix up with people.
Excuse me. Will you shut up? Your mother loves you dearly. If not, she wouldn't care if you are sinking in the highest ocean or perishing.
I know that, Father. But with the way she's going about it very soon, I think I'm going to be a public nuisance. I need some space.
Oh, Choma, I understand all this, right? You might be fighting a just cause, but your approach to it is very wrong. Instead of, rigmaroling into citing you are right, you better go down on your knees and talk to your mother in an apology form instead of insulting her. Yes, of course, she told me you insulted her, and I don't like that.
Father, please, I never insulted Mother. I only asked her for my freedom, and that's all.
Now, listen to me. I want you to go in there and apologize to your mother.
What?
That's exactly what I want you to do. Your time start counting now.
Thank you.
Hello,
David.
It's me.
Come and sit
Is
down.
she at home?
Yeah, she just went inside now.
Okay.
Joining us, sir.
Okay.
You're not looking bad.
Oh, stop. Anyway, thank God for everything. But it's not been easy.
Hello. Welcome.
Thank you.
Look at you looking all beautiful on just a 3-day trip. Are you sure you did not go to see your sweetheart or your boyfriend?
No. I went to see my sweetheart with my mother, playing as referee.
Your mother will not only be the referee, she will be the new video assistant referee. I don't know, man.
That's VAR.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my God. Okay, I came to see you.
Really?
You
have a lot of gist for me, right?
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
I hope people who came back with bread.
We did though. But my dad almost spoiled the family joy that day. My dad has changed.
Really?
Yes.
What happened?
Can you imagine that my dad did not come home until late night that day? And I know my dad does not stay at least beyond 6 p.m. I don't know what's happening.
Not like you that.
Exactly.
He's not known for such.
Yes. And that's why I was so worried. My mom almost died of high blood pressure that day. My dad has changed though. It's not the same man that you know.
Maybe he has, the old man has decided to discover himself.
What do you mean by the old man have decided to discover himself? We're talking about my father here.
Well, let's just say I was with him the whole day.
Oh, Choma, stop. What do you mean by you were with him the whole day? As in how?
As lovers. We were together from morning till night.
Choma.
Choma, baby. I have never felt like this before. You're such a beautiful girl. Let me call
Papa.
you back. Let me call you back.
Papa.
Yes.
Please, I beg you. Tell me that what I just heard is untrue. Tell me, please.
I don't understand. What is untrue?
Papa, are you going out with my friend, Choma?
Come on, will you address me as your father? What are you talking about?
Papa, are you going out with my friend, Choma, as in dating her?
This is what we're supposed to discuss under a mutual understanding, not by shouting.
Please, Papa, please. Please, just clear my doubts. Are you having an affair with Choma in any way? Are you? Papa, talk now.
Kichi, calm down. Try to understand. Yes, I love Chioma.
What? Papa, do you understand what you just said now? That girl is my junior.
Kichi, why are you talking like this? I'm not sure you really fell in love once. When love hits you, it's a new world entirely. I've never felt the way I feel loving Chioma, your friend. She's just a wonderful girl. Both of us are in love. Try to understand.
Jesus! Jesus Christ! Papa! Jesus! Goodness! Mama! Mama! Oh! Mama! Mama, what is it? Mama, who is chasing you? I feel like vomiting, Mama. I feel nauseous. My stomach is about to explode. What is it? What did you eat? What did you eat? Do you have stomach upset? Mama, there is trouble. Mama, there is trouble. Abomination. Hey. Please, you're making me scared. What is it? Mama, Chioma just told me now that she is seeing my father. I just came back from Chioma's house now and I went straight to meet Papa. And Papa confirmed it. Please, Mama. I don't understand. Mama, please. Can somebody just tell me that this is a dream? Pinch me, Mama. Mama, pinch me. I don't understand. What is wrong in Chioma seeing your father or your father seeing Chioma? I don't understand. Mama. Chioma is now dating Papa, your husband. I mean, they are now having an affair. Lovers. Lovers? Bam. How do you mean? Dating? How? When? Where?
How? I don't know. But you need to just go in there and confront your husband. The better for you, oh. The better for you.
Look, Nkechi. This is a very sensitive matter. It's not everything you joke with. Hope this will not end up being an April Fool.
April what? If it's an April Fool, it's good now, Mama. I am telling you that your husband, your beloved husband, is now lovers with Chioma, my friend.
My husband?
Yes!
Bam. And Chioma?
Yes. You better go. In fact, I'm coming with you. I'm right behind you.
My everlasting love, I am sorry. I don't know how the whole thing happened. Chioma just swept me off my feet.
My love. Are you confirming this to be true?
Papa, please answer Mama. Is it true that you can go naked before Chioma as lovers? Is it true?
My everlasting love. It is true. Me and Chioma and I love.
My love. You mean you have been sleeping with Chioma? Hi! Hi! Udok has killed me. Udok has killed me. Udok has killed me. Udok has killed me. Mama! Mama! Mama!
My everlasting love.
Everlasting love. Everlasting love. Mama, please get some. Mama, please. Papa, please get water. Mama, please. Now, Mama, please. You still have me. Am I not here for you? Mama, please don't leave me. Oh. Don't leave me. I will die. Mama, please. Get up. Papa, bring the water, please. Please. Mama, please. Mama, get up. Mama, get up. Mama, please now. Please, Mama. Mama, please. I'm here for you. I will be your everlasting love. Mama, please, Mama.
Nkechi, I need to understand why you brought me to this place instead of your house or mine.
Okay. You don't understand. I will tell you. I brought you out to this natural place so that in case anyone kills each other, you now go to the police and lay reports for murder. What did you say was happening between you and my father? Can you say it again? Because
Well, point of correction is not even words, it's is. It's a present tense. Your father and I are lovers, or didn't you confirm it from him?
You are mad, Chioma. There's something wrong with your head. Yes! Okay, so you did not see anybody to fall in love with again. What happened to Smart? You now decided to fall in love with my own father. My father, why? Why, Chioma?
Well, let's just say because your father has all the qualities that I'm looking for. He's loving, he's caring, he's peaceful. He's an understanding man.
Chioma, may Amadio strike your mouth for ever saying this to me. You are an idiot. You are a witch, a daughter of a witch, for trying to disintegrate my family's peace and joy and happiness and everything.
Stop that rubbish, you idiot. Look at this state witch talking. Me? Because I condescend myself so low to talk to a puppet like you. What the hell do you think you want to come and talk to me like that?
Are you talking to me, Chioma?
No, if I'm talking to you, what's going to happen?
You must be mad. There's something wrong with your head.
Your family generation is
There's
mad.
something wrong with your head.
People didn't have
You are a witch.
You are the one that's a witch.
daughter of a witch.
Look at who is
Look at you.
Oh my
Look
God.
at you. Look at you like an old man. You look like all the young boys. You're young good blood. I said to follow old man.
Oh, please,
you have to shame of yourself.
That's why you are not all God. You can't start setting words with a puppet.
Me,
A
a puppet.
puppet fool like you.
For you have money, but you don't have sense.
You're the one that doesn't have sense.
You don't have sense.
You don't have sense.
You don't have sense.
You should die on love.
That's why there's always problem in your house. Get out! You get out!
Don't push me again, no.
You push me. Stay away from my father. I will not want you. I will not want you. Okay, you don't have to want you again. I will not want you again. Stay away from my father.
You think I'm like you, boy? You think I'm like you?
I will change your color. Stay away from my father. Me and you will have problem. Me and you will have problem.
Nkechi, because it's okay.
Nkechi, anything that made you fight your friend, Choma, hi, that thing must be very serious and annoying. Hi.
Please. I am not just in the mood now. Please. I am very bitter. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what kind of nonsense is this?
Nkechi, I know, but I'm still sorry. What? Nkechi, anything that made you fight your friend, Choma, if it were to be another person, we would have been talking murder case by now.
Callista. Callista. Can you imagine that Choma, that stupid girl, crazily caught up a relationship with Smart, and that guy, Tio, yes, Tio, just to hook up with my father. My old father. I just don't get it. I'm trying to wrap like I can figure it out.
But wait though. How? I don't understand. Like how?
Callista! Chioma is now dating and sleeping with my father! With my father, yes, my old father, Udoka, the same man that you know.
Hey! Wait though. Is she raving mad or infatuation?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't understand how a young girl will leave a young, vibrant man just to be with an old man. An old man!
I
don't get it.
She did not try you. This is wickedness unpersonified. Wait, did she give you any reason?
I don't care! I don't care! Whatever reason that she has no reason to sleep with my father. I don't care what drove her into my father's house. I don't care! I don't care!
It's okay. It's okay.
You see, because of this, I will make sure that I kill that girl in this village. I must kill that girl in this village.
Nkechi,
I must kill Chioma.
Please. Nkechi. Don't say that again. Don't even loud it. Nkechi, these people are rich. They are highly connected. Me and you, we don't have any. I mean, I'm sorry. Don't get angry. Don't even say that again, Biko. Sorry now. Wait.
Nkechi, don't follow me. I'll kill Nkechi, please, Nkechi, come.
Anything where they like you, make them talk. You see, for this love, no going back. I'm in love, I'm in love.
Papa, by stooping so low to date my friend Chioma, you have finally lost all the self-esteem and respect that I have for you. You have lost it. You have lost it, Papa. You have lost it.
You better watch your mouth. Watch your tongue. Because I can curse you right now for speaking to me in that manner.
Oh, Papa, see how you have used your hand to scatter the family that you built just because of an animalistic lust for a little kid. For a little kid. One small girl. Huh?
Hello? You can't be serious. 30 minutes ago. Okay. So you went to fight Chioma? You went to fight Chioma?
Papa.
Why did you go there?
You slapped me.
I will slap you again. Something's wrong with you.
Ouch.
Are you mad? Do you know the joy I derive having Chioma as my baby? I touched the tiger by the tail. Don't you ever try it again.
Papa, I'm your daughter.
Get out of my sight.
You slapped me. Okay. No problem. We shall see. I will kill that girl. We shall see. Okay. We shall see.
We shall see. You see that girl? I will kill that girl. Mama. What is it? Mama, Papa just slapped me twice for fighting that girl. But you see this slap that Papa gave me? Because of this slap, I will make sure that I kill that girl. I will kill that girl, oh. I will kill her.
Please. Listen, it's not every battle you go to with gun and cutlass. Eh? This particular one needs prayer and dialogue. Please.
Mama, please. Mama, please. You see this one? You see this situation? Eh? It needs violence. And I must apply it. I have to save my father from the claws of Choma. I have to.
Nkechi, don't forget that the first time I heard about this news, I fainted. But I weighed it spiritually and found out that this is more spiritual than physical. Please, my daughter, let us follow this thing with dialogue and spiritually.
So what's in your mind?
Look, withdraw from every form of physical attack. Let us try dialogue. Please.
Mama, Papa has gone far. Papa has gone far. I have to save Papa. Because Papa is being hypnotized by Choma. I have to save my father. I have to.
My daughter, that is the more reason I said we need dialogue and prayers. We don't even know where this ill wind is blowing from. Please.
Mama, Mama, please. I can't do this.
Hi. Doka. Oh, Nkechi.
Betsy, to be honest with you, you cannot believe it. You won't believe it, let alone me. Because me, Calista, I did not believe it either. But then I heard it from the horse's mouth.
To me, this looks like a setup. I mean, what would Chioma be looking for in Nanyu Doka? Of all people in this community, forsaking smart.
My dear, this is not a setup, anything. But then, I say everything. We cannot say everything from here. So, if you ask me, this is not ordinary. Obahaka.
We never can tell you. It might be ordinary. True love exists too. Let me tell you, true love does not consider age, creed, or even education. They may truly be in love. So how
Sure, you say you are a graduate. You don't have sense.
Must you insult
my
me?
friend, keep quiet. Which one is love, age? Wait, Nanyu Doka, that old man talking about love. And keep Bazonuma. What does that man have to offer?
Come on. It's not the way you say it. See, let me tell you. You might not know what has transpired between the both of them. See, let me tell you. When you will see and know what is going on, that I foresaw this coming. So relax.
You're not a person.
I know.
You see that girl. You see that Chioma of a girl. Or Mandela, that girl, Nama. That girl will not make heaven, no. That girl is very, very wicked. No, she actually cost me, Calista, my Ashwebi clothes. And you expect me to be happy. I am so angry with that girl. No, Negodi girl, Dikia. She now went to be following that old man. Then she now left very sweet, young looking man. She left him banana. She left that boy, very fine boy. If you hide here, I beg, don't tell me that.
Don't say such. Is it banana that she will chop or banana called Relax. See, let me tell you. They are both in love. Shebi is in this community that we are. We will see to the end. Just to wait to Anya. Wait to Anya. Now, I know it's Ashebi that is causing all these things. Remove Ashebi. If not Ashebi, what will lead? Leave me alone. In fact, let's close this matter. Leave this thing. I am happy that I gave that stupid girl that caused herself the beating of her life.
Listen, I love that man and I'm ready to die for him. Imagine Nkechi trickishly bringing me out to fight me. Well, I am happy I gave her the beating of her life. Apologetic for what? A man that loves me? A man that peppers me like an egg? Unlike all those young boys that can't even keep their relationship, that cheats around. I love him, but that's what matters. He loves me too.
Sister, I'm looking out for you. Can you stand in the presence of our parents and see what you're just saying? Just listen to yourself.
Like I said, I love you without reservation. And I can stand right in front of God to say the same thing that I just said to you right now. Do I sound like I'm going mad? Like everybody thinks I'm going crazy because I'm in love. Do I sound, am I mad? Have I gone bananas?
My love. The love of my life. What is actually happening in our house of late?
What do you think is actually happening?
I know you know, but I'll tell you. My love, what is your involvement with that little girl, Chioma?
My love, I am sorry for the embarrassment. But the truth is, I am in love with that girl.
My love, the love of my life. Have you forgotten the love, the joy, the peace we've been sharing in this home? Do you want to sweep that under the carpet?
My love, the only thing constant in life is change. And if you do not move with the change, it will sweep you away. And so I want you to begin to understand so you can adjust.
Adjust? Adjust to what? Udoka, adjust to what? You want me to adjust to sharing you with that little girl, old enough to be your own daughter? Where is that intelligent man that I fell in love with and got married to?
When last did we sleep together? You want that life to continue so that I die of prostate cancer? No, tell me, you want me to die of prostate cancer?
Doka, remember, we promised to love each other even till death.
Hello. Do you know what it means, flogging a dead horse?
Look at this homo sapien. Beat me! Beat me now! Beat me! Idiot! I was so silly to have believed in you in the first place. I should have known that you're my half-brother. You don't have my interest at heart.
Chioma, are you the one vomiting this nonsense? You're calling me half-brother just because I told Mom something that will save your life and save this family from impending embarrassment. This noble family, you want to put our name to shame.
Look at who is saving somebody. Look at your life. No, take a good look at your life. Are you a 60? Do you breathe to your nostrils? Because at this point, I think you breathe through your anus. Look at you. You're trying to save me. Your mates are out there.